This is not about a waiting game to see when things are going to happen with ascension, and to feel that is the case is in an error in consciousness, any more than you wait to eat next week, instead of daily. In the intentions that you are setting with your deeper activation into higher realms, then you are seeing how your ability to create in endless amounts is your focus, is your role for the new earth. The inner merging with your higher self then brings you into a deeper awareness of how you are, then reshaping your energy inside of you to then reach the heights of ascended mastery in this life. Through all of the commitment that each of you place along with who I am as your Commander Ashtar, of who we are of the angelic realms, of the Galactic Council, of the Galactic Federation of Light comes a harmonious intention. These are the guided pathways that are then reaching into the core focus of then spiraling more energy inside of the core of inner earth to then project a layer of higher dimensional existence. Each and every day as long as your focus is present, then you are then willing to connect with the deep-seated nature of your conscious, merging into pure levels of light. These levels are activation points, in which as you go on our motherships as one light team, then you notice how there are crystal energy modulators that are allowing for readings of frequency rising interdimensionally. As each planet that has its own set of atmospheric awareness, there is then an openness into seeing that this comes with a steady stream of openings in your higher consciousness to see this is about complete light victories. It is important to walk away from the Cabal-taught conditioning that tries to explain how victories work, in terms of win and lose, as that is not how this works at all. No, this works from victories of rising dimensionally into a role of complete harmonization, of a gracious transition into paths of mastery at the highest level in this universe. There would be no serious focus on ascension if not for who we are of the Galactic Federation of Light, of your angelic guardians, which are designed to prevent draconian life forms from destroying planets, to then allow for a clear entrance into higher realms. In making no errors in consciousness about it, the Earth was taken over by rogue extraterrestrial beings, who are still currently on this world, only quarantined from traveling elsewhere in this universe. Yes, you are living on a planet that has various beings that are aiming at dividing and conquering all worlds in this universe, even now as you listen and further in your evolving into full consciousness. This is where the determination comes from in seeing that in being the best guides for ascension in the world as the 144,000, then your will is the key to how far you are willing to dedicate your energy into ascended realms. Without a strong will, then it would not be possible to then increase your frequency beyond duality, as in a conscious uniting stage comes the strength of your higher self to then enter more realms of purity. Each and every moment into this eternal one is the focal point of your DNA activation, into then seeing only a guided pathway in how you are able to increase your resonance on this world. The higher you are transmitting your energetic field of light into complete mastery, the more you are then seeing that in the inner respectfulness of your true self comes a harmonizing reality. In order to feel more harmony, then you are willing to detach from disharmony, which comes in the form of war and fighting, as beyond what the Cabal conditioning teaches that fighting is strength, it is a weakness. The Cabal have been eliminating humans every day on this world due to free will and the fall from grace, and labeling it with the lower ego self as a strong point, as you see how this insanity works now. In the conscious shifting with your cosmic awareness into deeper states of mastery comes living the best life that you are able to in then choosing to evolve more beyond duality. Sure, those that are focused solely on material are going to live in misery, are going to live as if they could die every day, and over time you see how this is part of the insanity of living in the lower dimensions. Through a conscious shifting more into our higher dimensional heavenly realms in the physical in who we are of the angelic realms, of the Galactic Federation of Light comes a present state of activation. It is all done through healing work, through seeing that there are no shortcuts to this awakening into your true self, into then developing more of the strength inside of you as source to keep flying in dimensions. This flying is done all through your inner merging more into your true self, which is deeply connected to how your heart chakra is responding to your service on this world. In presenting only the best in your abilities for our galactic crew, then comes a steady reality of then seeing that with the motivation to climb more interdimensionally comes an immediate recovery of your true self. All of this training has been shifting your vibrations into new heights, into seeing that this is why you are then focused enough to then be the leaders of the new earth, to then see that as the best of this universe for ascension comes with much responsibilities. The responsibility in knowing about ascension, and knowing that there are many individuals on this world who are aiming at rising their vibrations comes your assistance in that way of being. As you notice, this is about presenting more service, this is not about greed, this is not about selfishness, this is not about judgments, but about an allowance of your higher self to exist beyond this. It is simple to be able to connect with your true self more, as this takes you on an inwards increasing of the vibration that you are seeing in then ascending more into levels of grace. This gracefulness is how you are vibrating with a higher intelligence, which is then the propelling of your motivation into seeing completion of your missions as one galactic crew. In the conscious shifting upwards into 5D and beyond is then the inner determination for being risen in a vibrant way for your deeper levels of communication for a smooth transition into higher realms. We stand in a field of peacefulness. We are the angelic realms. We are the Galactic Federation of Light.